Hi, I'm meteorologist Matt Akins. 90s return to the plains, almost 100 in Lamar today, but Denver at 92. We reached the 90s and above for the 70th time this year. That's record setting. In the mountains, not too bad, still above average with 70s and 80s and 90s for the western slope. Good news is we're going to cool off. I colorized the cooler temperatures up in Montana. They've been moving down from Canada throughout the day. And watch as we animate and go into the future. We'll track that cooler air as it slides down into the Wyoming. That's going to be about midnight and then arrives into Colorado by tomorrow morning. You can see these darker colors, the greens and the blues there. They'll be arriving by tomorrow morning. This is going to cool us off by about 10 degrees overnight, so a noticeable change as you're headed out the door on your Wednesday morning. 53 degrees in Denver. That's 10 degrees cooler than you were this morning. Greeley in 48, Lyman 49, 30s and 40s in the mountains, almost freezing in Leadville. Even Steamboat Springs getting down to 37, Alamosa at 42. Sadly, this system is not coming along with any sort of rainfall. We'll keep some clouds around, especially down to the south, and yes, it would be possible for an isolated shower, but no rainfall in terms of helping any of us out of this drought. 60s and 70s for highs in the mountains tomorrow, with 80s for the western slope. In the central mountains, Vail 73, Winter Park 74, Eagle at 80, Buena Vista 74, and Salida at 80. For us in the Front Range, mostly in the 80s. 85 in Denver, 86 in Longmont, Boulder 84 to the south, and Littleton, Parker, Castle Rock, and Elizabeth. Low 80s here. And the cool-off continues for the plains as well. Lamar, 10 to 15 degrees cooler than just today. So it's a good cold front. We'll have another one on the way in a couple of days. Tonight's planar at 53, mostly clear, cool by morning, and an occasional breeze. You may hear that wind between midnight to about 3 a.m. as that cold front arrives and slides on by. 85 tomorrow, sunny in the morning, dry and cooler, and hardly a storm statewide. I wish it would rain. The next system arrives on Friday to cool us down to 75. Could bring an isolated storm, but again, looks like a mostly dry system over your upcoming weekend. 78 on Saturday. Should be great. And Sunday back to average at about 84.